not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Not unusual at all, ladies and gentlemen. What is unusual? Weekend Wrap. Weekend Wrap. It's Tom Jones, 1972, Caesar's Palace, live from Las Vegas, Exotic Drinks, Tom Jones. We'll let him play us out. Huh? Be brief here today. I lost my notepad, so I don't have all the notes I've taken the last few days. I do have some stuff that I wanted to address with some people, information coming in. Apparently Goldman Sachs has come across, I've actually seen the paperwork, working with Acero. Of course, Acero affiliated, they got a tie-in with PK Management that goes all the way back to the AMS days. Asset Management Services and PK Management, of course, wrestled over a HUD contract in, I don't know how PK got it, but they did. Anyways, that is kind of a little thing. Another case of independent contractor misclassification, this time involving showgirls. I'm going to let it go at that, but you really got to ask yourself, have you done enough research on who you're working with? I don't know. It just seems to me, NationStar buying all these companies up, what do they look for when they go to court on these independent contractor issues? We have all these issues going on. We have all the membership continually doubling down, tripling down. Oh, we're independent contractors. Ha 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 ha. Pattern of behavior, that's what they call it. Pattern of behavior. They watch what people do. When they watch what people do, they see a pattern develop, and then they make their paperwork. They put it together. They go see the judge. They say, hey, Your Honor, look at this. Look at this. They've been doing it for a long time. We have multi-million-dollar lawsuits that their members have lost, almost bankrupting some of these companies. Think about this. You have Seas, the Berghorst, the Booze Checks, AMS, FAS, all have lost on the question. Independent contractor, employee. They've all got slapped with fines. Bankrupt, out of court. NFN. How do you think, folks, that we can say, beyond a reasonable doubt, without fear of reprisal, Jack Joppa, Sherry Knott got something going on? Where it's going on, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of money be playing around with. I don't know. But it's going on. We know it's going on. They're tied up together somehow. They had to admit, oh, no, I'm just a CEO. Oh, he owns it. Assets. That's what they look for, pattern of behavior. So how much is going on? Now all of a sudden, MFS has purchased SecureView. Cut it out. They're both owned by SGP. You be the judge. You be the judge. Pattern of behavior. Pattern of behavior. How much control is there? Pattern of behavior. How much control is over you and what you call your business. You and your business license. You and your business insurance. You and your bank. How much control is over that whole mess? That is what the courts look at. That is how the judges make a decision based on fact put in front of them, and they look at a pattern of behavior. If the pattern of behavior is ongoing, as it is with the National Association of Mortgage Field Services, I will be kind today and not call them management for stealing. They're getting ready to have their fraud fest, as we fondly call it. We clown, we call it the fraud fest, but they're having their yearly get-together, pat each other on the back and talk about how good their business has been. All this last year hasn't really been that good. They're about $47,000 short of selling sponsorships, etc. I don't know. I know the membership has taken a nosedive. I've talked to many, many, many people that have left the organization because they cannot watch what's going on anymore. They don't want to be caught up. They are protecting their interests because they see a pattern of behavior. A pattern of behavior. That's what it's all about. When something becomes repetitious, it becomes a pattern. Think about it. Think about this. You're not the first person to call me. You're not the first person to call Mr. Williams and say, hey, they haven't paid me. I haven't seen any money in 120 days. What was your agreement, we asked? 30 net? Net 30? Oh, why didn't you say something on day 31? Pattern of behavior. It goes both ways. Pattern of behavior. You got to say something if you want your money. People are telling me right now, Wells Fargo, this is coming directly from Wells Fargo, they're fit to be tied. They want to go direct to. And I'm seeing movement this way where there's not going to be an order mill in the middle. It's going to be people that are properly licensed. IFAST, International Association of Field Service Technicians, having a summit this month. I am a media correspondent for them. I am a recognized media outlet, so I will get information. Hopefully I can get you something in real time. I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. But Dunn's and Sam's numbers. Sam's account, Dunn's accounts, you got to have them. That is doing business. Halliday LLC got them. We have them. Had them. I haven't utilized them in quite some time. But the accounts are still there where I can go back, relicense myself, and come get them. That's proper training, education. That is what makes a great independent contractor. I participate in continuing education programs. Why? Not for them, for me, for my company, for the ability to give the clientele the best possible product I can deliver, whether it be scrubbing the commode, picking the garbage up, putting windows in, polishing glass. It doesn't matter what it is. I do continuing education programs just to keep up with codes, building codes, for example. They change all the time. Got new materials, new changes. Got to do it. You got to do it. Pattern of behavior. That's what you want to look at, ladies and gentlemen. Pattern of behavior. Hey, IFAST, IAFST.org. Link in the description. Link for foreclosurepedia.org in the description. They're talking about the independent contractor scenario over there. Go take a peek at it. It's not a bad article. Tune in on GMO Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be good. I spoke with a couple of people, some health people, on the importance of magnesium and why there's no magnesium in the food. I bet Nick at No Ideas Media can tell you, since he's such a proponent of glyphosate and doesn't want to tell you the negative aspects of glyphosate. Forget cancer. We're going to forget the cancer element, but we're going to talk about why the overuse of glyphosate is deadly. We're going to talk about magnesium in the soil, in the plant, in the food, in your body, and other trace metal minerals. That's what we're going to talk about on GMO Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you hear, give us a thumbs up. If you got some info, get a hold of me. I'll try not to lose my notepad this week. I do apologize if I missed something. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, when you're looking at these folks' pattern of behavior, do they have one? I don't know. I see a lot of it. If you like what you hear, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the station. That's how it works. And oh, by the way, if you can help keep the lights on, we could use a little boost. Hit the website. Donation button's right on the side. Take a look at some of the new photographs on the Journey slideshow. Got some great stuff going on there. And make sure to tune in on GMO Tuesday. We're going to talk magnesium and how important it is. Have a great day, folks. Let's all be safe out there. Hope you had a great weekend.